Point, Michigan. Point, Michigan. Point, Michigan.
Back on the back row for the Eagles. Merzick with the serve. It's fielded by Murphy. The set for Claire Naughton, and it's blocked. She is a lot to deal with when they set her up right on the net. And a grant there. Jess Robinson will send it in, and Anna Murphy. Claire Naughton just puts it over on the third bump. And a very smart play there. She could have set up one of her teammates, but at the net, she made a good call.
Johnson with the first set of the match, and that is down for a Michigan point. Right into the corner. 6'3" sophomore, one of the tallest setters in the Big Ten, indeed the country. And a good swing from the back by Kendall Murray.
They are so scrappy, and they'll try to outlast you.
Kinsey Knuckles now back to serve. Knuckles' role has changed over the past year. She was the libero last year, DS this year, attacking out of the back rows from the right pin. There's a swing and a kill by Pertovsky. Late in the Big Ten season, John Cook went to Lauren Stivrins and said, I think you should shut it down. Her back was causing her a lot of pain, and she said, Coach, I want to stick with it. I want to see how far we can take it, and it wasn't until the NCAA tournament that it really began to impact her performance, and that's when she shut it down. Didn't play in that first tournament game.
Brought her back. It was kind of a question mark of if she would play for the rest of the season.
Pertovsky, lots of dribbles. Comes forward and fires. Off the tape, Slagle. Split. Clayton. Blocked right back down on the Hawks side. One-on-one block from Boney. And Michigan takes set one, 25-16. 9-4 now. Hawks desperately need a side out. Jones, big toss, big swing. Slagle, good pass, split. Behind her, Donna Banjo. Hammers it home. No, sorry, it was blocked. One-on-one for Michigan.
Former legend in the state of Georgia, Jackie Boney, the freshman, putting Michigan up by 8. And that's past her high hands. Stephanie Samity It's Minnesota back on the board. I was going to say, you got to be so patient when somebody's hanging up there that long. And more serving excellence from Michigan.
Mac Pedraza are the two that are really crucial to this relationship working, this team functioning. When Londot is good, they're winning. When she's hitting below 150, they have lost or gone to 5 with most teams. There's a triple block on that back row Bick. There it is again in system. And see, in that situation, it's a much more in-system set, much better timing from Paige Jones. She's got a really good jump float serve, but she's going to this old school mosquito, really make you think type of serve. As it dug by Murr and swing by Grunzy. Good touch. Nice little in-system dig. Pertovsky dug by Londot. Oh, and what a block by Boney.
Also number 31 in the RPI. Maryland 14-4, slightly better record, but against worse competition. They're 64 in the RPI. That hit by Paige Jones as she went flying, but blocked by Maryland, and then now a hit by Maryland. Now Raynell Jones gets stuffed, which was good to put them in the 4th place out of the top 25, so de facto 29th in the country. As this free ball goes over to Michigan. And a cheeky touch there from Scotty Johnson.
For Wisconsin, see if they're ready for this one coming down the line.
Pertovsky is tough. Barnes on serve receive. Orgel blocked, kept alive by Ashburn. Great play. Redkey stuffed. It was Jones and Jackie Boney, the freshman middle blocker.
Big block, and then the 5-5 goes to Redkey.
Yeah, Big Ten is not an easy place to play. I mean, you have some of the best teams in the entire country, a whole lot of teams in the top 10.
Indiana working it around. It's Brianna Edwards with the shot. Now Michigan coming back, and a quick one for Jess Robinson. They love those two set.
Cooper to Brown. Terry quickly right back to Paige Jones. And that one gets through. Looked like maybe a deflection on the part of maybe Kennedy Collins right there.
Another service error.
Kennedy Collins now. Jones up the middle with the soft touch, and it pays off.
And so the Buckeyes will win 3 straight points to tie the game. Murr will serve again. Johnson to Pertovsky. Deflected at the line and deflected again by Boney. Brooke Humphrey, the sophomore out of Indiana. And the Buckeyes field that one well, but they send it right into the hands of a waiting Jess Robinson.
Merzick set up again in the left corner. Goes cross court. Hord's there that time with the receiver. Now Hord with the attack gets it deflected at the net, but Merzick there with the dig and a setter dump that time. 13-9 Wolverine lead. Might have to do with the rotation, and Brooke Humphreys back to serve once again. Here comes Rollins with a tap over. It's kept alive that time by Humphrey, and now Paige Jones out of the back row. A diving Johnny Parker, able to keep it alive. Rollins that time with the swing, and it pinballs around off a couple of Nittany Lions and pushed back over. Now Merzick left side, and Stark keeps it up again. Parker with the roll shot. Beals on the dig, and now a joust at the net between Johnson and Holland is won by Johnson.
Turf sign thought that caught the line, but no challenge from Adam Hughes. Maruzic back again, and that's hit the ground. Service ace for Jess Maruzic. It is right back off of a service error. And that's hit the line again. Another close call, but the Spartans, my gosh, are never going to be allowed in Ann Arbor.
The same right now for the Michigan Wolverines, but a lot of volleyball yet to be played as Jess Robinson gets us going with a big spike there. Johnson sets up Jones.
It's her and Colvin that get the go. 3 really good middles for Purdue. Taylor Trammell also in that talk. And Jess Merzick introduces herself in this match.
Haven't called her name yet so far, but she just hammers that whole.
We are seeing fans turned around at the gate right now from the booth. That is how packed Jenison is, folks. I mean, this is a big deal in the state of Michigan for people who like volleyball. From the back line! Fine kill there. Here's Lauren Gibbs. Little shadow floater. From the back line, and what a power kill there.
Take a look at that again.
That power.
Man, never a doubt.
For those of you new to volleyball, 25 is the score you want to go to. Win by 2. Big swing, big kill. Shallow floater, Grant will get it. From the back line, oh my gosh, Paige Jones. From the back line, and Gibbs mishandled that one.
And who was that? Jess Merzick.
Here's Donziger. Landed in, and that's a much-needed kill by Mruzik.
Yeah.